Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Empires and Puzzles video. In this video, we're going to be looking at this new hero from Season 4. Anyone's guess how you actually pronounce this? Let's give it a try. I know they've made some of these up before, like Chikazrat was... I couldn't find any reference of that online, and I think they might have done the same thing here. I would guess... Xnolphod is what I would guess, which is a weird name. But anyways, he's created quite a splash, both in his appearance and in what he's able to do. So, as with all new Season 4 heroes, we got really good stats. Passive is decrease ailment duration, which is a good one. He is a sorcerer, which does not synergize with his hero type very well, but it is what it is. We have an average speed healer, 32% for all allies. Alters the power of dark shields on the board, so when you're on offense, it's 37% more mana. When he's on defense, 30% less mana. So these can be overwritten by similar specials that affect tiles on the board. However, I don't think... Yeah, I guess if you were attacking, you'd have to be using Karnov, I think is the only purple hero that can change tiles on the board, so he would overwrite the mana thing with his increased attack for purples. Not a very good counter, but just something to mention. It seems like they're adding more and more of these, so that could be a thing later. The big kicker is increases the mana of all allies by 20%. So that is enough to make... It's different on defense. I think he's a better offensive hero, but people always want to show off their new heroes. So that's enough to make a fast hero a slow hero charge in 9 tiles, which is functionally fast, or a fast hero to become very fast. So if you think, what's her name? Hannah is a fast hero that starts with 20% mana, and I don't know what mana troop you need. I kind of take that part for granted since I have it, but maybe people in the comments will include the actual math there so that you know exactly what mana troop you need. But Hannah gets 20% mana upon starting, and that's enough to make her very fast. So if he gives you 20%, same thing. He can make Alfreich 9 tiles also, or functionally fast, if she has a level 29 troop and the emblemed mana node. So that means you would need a level 23 troop on him to make him... I guess this is a man, I don't know. To make him fast, but then you would also need a 29 troop on Alfreich. So that is like absolutely end game meta stuff right there. So for most people, you're going to want to combine him with fast heroes, ideally in the same color. Actually, not necessarily. Anyways, just wanted to give some synergy ideas. But let's look at him on defense. We have a blue flank. We have a total Season 4 defense team here, edging closer to 5,000 team power. I'm going to go with my green team. Hopefully can take out Morel, and we can see what kind of impact there is for the decreased mana generation for these tiles. So, let's go. It's almost a certainty that he will fire. Not too concerned with that. Alright, we've got our greens. Nope, we don't have our greens. We got our purples though before he screws it up. So 20%, that's going to charge Morel for sure. Okay, so that sped things up. So if you look at the speed of these heroes, we've got an average flank, and then all the rest are fast, excluding Xnolphod. No idea. I don't think there is a right answer for that, actually. I mean, you might, if you knew a lot about linguistics, you could say where these letter combinations emerge from, what languages they're common in, and then say, well, it's probably these sounds for those letter combinations. But I don't think this name has ever existed, so don't think there is a one pronunciation, but I would go with Xnolphod. But it's weird to say. So anyways, mostly fast heroes here. 3 of them at least, and after just those few turns, they are going. So it has put some pressure on us for sure. Fortunately, I was able to get all of my heroes charged, which is good. But that's kind of the main part of what I wanted to show already right there, which is what does that boost to mana actually look like? That 20% is the real significant part. Anytime you can just get free mana like that, it's going to be good, because it's not like Ariel or other heroes where it's dependent on actually making matches. It's just free. So we'll try to take out Elizabeth here, and then we can play around with Squidward is another good name for him. So I want to keep Frigg alive as well. And so let's see what this boost is like. She's a little under half. So that was the boost from him, as well as the mana she would have gained at the end of the turn. And now let's zero out Hell, and let's see what... So 3 goes... This should count as 6 tiles. It's going to be 30% less, so it's like a little over 4 tiles. No, actually, that's the wrong way of doing the math. So one thing I want to add real quick is that in thinking about this, the way that I would have originally thought about this is, okay, Hell is average speed, charges in 10 tiles, but she has a level 23 troop, so it's only 9 tiles. And then I would do the math off of her needing 9 tiles, but that's the wrong way to think about it. The correct way to think about it is that she always needs 10 tiles, but the tiles you're matching are worth more. So you would say she needs 10, but tiles are worth 1.11 tiles or whatever based on the boot, or 1.13 tiles based on the boost, that 13% boost from the mana troops. So if her tiles are worth 1.13 and we're taking 30% off, then they're worth 0.83, I believe. So someone who is better inclined with math can include some of this in the comments to make it more clear what that means for breakpoints and such, because it could be significant on defense. I think this is definitely more of an offensive hero, but it just is part of the conversation while we're evaluating. And it's nice to have the heal there as well, so you kind of have this true support hero that's really boosting up the rest of your team, but you don't have to worry about definitely needing another healer because he's only giving a boost or something like that. So nicely well-rounded, can fit into a lot of types of teams, definitely a desirable hero, and one that I don't know if we're going to be seeing a lot, because I don't think he's a defensive all-star. So there you have it. I'm not going to repeat this match because I feel like in terms of demonstrating what he's capable of, I think I showed everything that I would ideally want to. So we will just wrap up this match and call this a day for a successful testing video. And let me know your thoughts. As always, I don't claim to have all the answers, so I find it interesting to hear what you guys think about these new heroes too, and any key synergies that you see emerging with this hero. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this, or just to show your support for the channel. As always, I'm making these videos for you all, so it's nice to see that level of engagement and interest and whatnot. Make sure to subscribe as well. Join the growing community around this channel. Love that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.